It's your host, Hollie, and it's time for a little teaser talk. What's up, everyone? We are at Rocklahoma, day one.
Hey guys, can't wait to see what we do today.
Rocklahoma. America's biggest Labor Day party is back with the loudest lineup yet. This August 30th through September 1st in Pryor, Oklahoma, with for the first time ever, Avenged Sevenfold, Slipknot, Disturbed, Evanescence, plus A Day to Remember, Lamb of God, and many more. Passes and camping on sale now at rocklahoma.com, starting at $10 down.
What's up, everyone? We are at Rocklahoma, day one, and actually amongst a evacuation. But yeah.
Terrible.
It's crazy.
People running
SOS.
everywhere. It's pandemonium. Screaming. Chaos.
Send help. Just kidding. Anyways, I'm super excited because I'm here with Paula and CJ of Store Riot. How are you guys?
Hey.
Bless you.
Bless you.
We're good.
Doing good.
So you guys officially opened up Rocklahoma today.
We did.
You guys were like setting the bar. How was the show? How was the crowd? How was everything?
I thought it was great. Last year we played Sunday, and the crowd was a little tired after 4 days of festival. So we got them fresh. There was a lot of energy. Everyone was excited, getting ready to go.
Yeah.
We had we spent some time in the campgrounds this week before the festival began, and walked out and met some folks. And so we really had a lot of folks come out and show up in masses. It was really awesome.
Very cool. That's awesome. Yeah, and I feel like, hi, how are you? I'm Hollie.
I'm Adam.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to
and now
meet you.
Adam has joined us, and hi, I'm Hollie.
Hi, Hollie. I'm Brian.
Brian, very nice to meet you. Here, if you want to squeeze over here so we can all fit into the camera. We've got our rolling over there. So we're just talking about, you guys performing last
He's
year.
more of a radio voice than television.
Beautiful. I love it. A face for radio. We'll share this microphone, so I'll be your boom mic here.
All right.
Here like this.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Awesome. So, yeah, we were talking about you guys were playing last year and on Sunday, right? You were talking about Sunday. Yeah, I feel like Rocklahoma, Sunday, it's like dog years. Like, you've been here for 21 years at this point, you know? It's a lot. So that's cool you guys got to open up. And it's interesting because I've heard that Rocklahoma typically has a general rule of usually you can't play back-to-back years. So congrats on making that impression and coming back.
Well, we snuck through. Don't tell them. They might not have noticed, but we got through. I don't think there'll be a year 3 though. Maybe a couple years from now.
So now we need to go to Louder Than Life or Aftershock or
That's right.
those other ones.
Very cool. Well, hopefully you guys have, I don't think it's going to be too bad weather, but still, it's kind of a buzzkill whenever they evacuate the thing. But you guys officially opened up Rocklahoma. You brought the thunder, literally.
They go ahead and cancel the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, it's done. You guys got to play. We're good. We'll just go back to the campsite and party. So, question. So, I know you guys aren't new to the music scene, but you guys are a newer band. Do you guys want to kind of share about that? Kind of talk about the formation, if you guys don't mind?
Yeah, so we started last year, and Brian's from. Brian, look,
I'm ready to
He's
talk.
ready.
Like he's chewing his
Give me the
tongue
mic,
right now.
Give me the mic. No. So last year was my first show with Store Riot.
Nice.
at Rocklahoma.
At
Oh,
Rocklahoma.
that's epic. That is so epic.
We were like a week in of just trying to learn the songs and getting familiar with each other. And they're like, oh, by the way, you got a week and a half for playing Rocklahoma. So last year I was very nervous.
Yeah.
I was studying my notes before I got on stage.
You were a good student.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah. Well, this year, we've been touring. We've been all over the United States, and like we've grown so much together. So this year, it was just we were just pouring the energy on the crowd, and it was amazing.
That is so awesome. So, obviously, last year, this year, what's your guys' favorite Rocklahoma memory?
Well, I've been coming since 2007, so 17 years worth of some not
You've
so
seen some
great
things.
memory. Like if you can remember the weekend, that's great. But yeah, there are a lot of stories.
One of the things that's probably for me, one of the things that stood out was there was a weather issue maybe 6-7 years ago. And Zach Wild was out here doing the Zach Sabbath. And while he's playing these Black Sabbath songs that are doom and gloomy, clouds are rolling in and thundering, and it was like the most perfect background ever to that
It was like a real life
soundtrack.
music video.
And he only got to play like 4 songs, and they shut it down. But it had such a lasting impact to me. It's one of my favorite memories out here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so for me, in the previous band that I was in, we played out here. It was the year that was called Mudlahoma. So
I've heard of this.
yeah,
Yes.
so there was a lot of rains, and they turned that field into just a mud hole. So we were playing that one, and it shocked me how many people were actually out there just rolling around in the mud, having a good time. So that's probably the memory that stands out the most to me for Rocklahoma overall, is probably that moment, just seeing all the people out there just driving, just like having a good time, you know?
That's what I've really enjoyed about Rocklahoma is it's so like chill.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that's going to stop people. Like even if there's bad storms, like the campgrounds turn into, the party continues. It doesn't stop.
No, it doesn't stop.
100%. What about for you?
So I've been coming to Rocklahoma for a long time, but I ran sound here for 3 years in a row, back in like 2013, 14, and 15, I think. And, you know, I also ran the artists back and forth in limos from the Hard Rock to the grounds. And then my dad actually manages all the catering and the kitchen and stuff here. So I'm kind of interlaced in a different way. So I have different memories, I guess.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the partying and all the fun because it's work, you know. But yeah, I don't know about a favorite memory, but
Just in general, it's just an awesome kick-ass festival, right?
Rocklahoma is amazing. The people are amazing. The culture here, just everything about it is amazing and warming, and we love it. I've always loved Rocklahoma.
Is your dad still doing the catering?
He is.
Yeah. Well, so kudos to him because Sleep Theory was like the catering is bomb. That was the first thing they said that they loved about it. So
Nice.
tell him good job. Awesome. So you guys just dropped a new single. She Says. Can you share with us a little bit about that? Maybe some details, how it was made.
Well, She Says is actually a song that was written by a friend of ours, and we loved it. And his band no longer performs. And when we were looking for working on some new material, we reached out to him and said, "How do you feel about us bringing this into our umbrella?" And he was all for it. So we really we're excited to keep the momentum going on that. I think it's a song that people instantly connect with, and we're glad to be part of this chapter on that particular song.
Wow,
It's a type of song that by the end of the song, when we play it live, the crowd's singing it back to you. It's one of those type of songs.
I love it. That's so awesome. So I'm just looking around like, I don't know if people are Code Red. Okay, so it looks like we're Code Red. So we're going to wrap up real quick. Just real last
Code
question
Red.
before we get booted. What do you guys have going on for the rest of 2024? What can we look forward to?
We've got a CD release party October 5th, and so we'll be dropping the total CD and having a party there at the venue Shrine in Tulsa. But you guys can check out all of our tour dates. We're going to be in Texas. We're going to be in Kansas City. We're going to be around. We're moving a lot of things around this fall, and then all that will be listed on our website.
Very cool. You guys make sure you check it out. And I guess we've got to go because we are under
All
Code
right.
Red.
DimeStoreRiotBand.com.
Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk. Head over to teasertalk.com to subscribe so you don't miss out on another episode. Until next week, keep rocking.